to Super Mario Land. Here we have my favorite fucking song in the game. I love this tune.
Are we in Bamboo Land? AKA Chinese Forest?
It's called Chai Kingdom.
What?
Ah.
That's a person! You murdered them! You just fucking caved in their skull.
It's okay.
Chai Kingdom, so the Tea
wait a
Kingdom?
minute. Yeah, the Tea
The
Kingdom.
Kingdom of Tea?
Yeah.
Yeah, also, that is just a human being.
Like all these enemies
Yeah.
are like, they're like.
You're squashing
No, it's
people.
okay. His whole
that have
thing is
exploding
that he
shells.
gets back up.
Oh, they're Koopas and they have exploding shells. There's not Goombas. You have.
Goombino.
Fancy
Hey, it's me,
humans.
Goombino!
What was it?
God.
Dude, Gabe, did you ever play that children's lovable puzzle solving game Goombinis? No? Okay.
Is that
never
a
mind.
Goonies joke?
What's a Zoombinis joke?
Well, right over my head, dog. I don't know.
Hey Gabe, did you ever play that puzzle game Goomba Goomba?
Yeah, and Goomba Goomba Panic.
Stop! That's too many coins.
Gabe, that wasn't the joke I was doing.
You're gonna get too rich, you're gonna let it make you too powerful.
You're gonna
It's gonna
get
get to your
taxed.
head.
Gabe, that wasn't the joke I was doing!
Listen, I don't know. Sorry.
I was making a Puyo reference! You know, because Puyos are like the
Tetris.
slimes in Mono Monogatari, so it's Puyo Puyo, and so instead it's Goomba Goomba.
Boom, boom, boom.
I think Mario should make a They should make a Mario puzzle. That's never been done before.
It actually kind of has, in a sense.
Is that the Super Ball we were talking about?
Yes.
No, it hasn't. It hasn't at all.
Well,
Nobody-
no.
there's-
What I'm getting at...
No puzzle.
Okay,
That's
I mean,
really-
aside from some Mario Party minigames, what I'm actually getting at is, Panel de Pon on the SNES was released under the name Tetris Attack, but it actually had, like, Yoshi characters all over it.
What about hey, Evan? What about Dr. Mario?
Oh, right, I forgot about Dr. Mario.
Damn. Dr. Mario! That's my god.
Yo, I was
Dr.
like,
Mark.
that's never been done before. And Evan goes, technically it has. And I was like, how is that technically?
Why do I know the more obscure option but forget the
Rather
more
than
obvious
fucking
one?
Dr. Mario!
I'm channeling my inner Carrie right now.
That's me.
Bro, I really... Shut up!
No.
What was
Not
that?
you, there was people
Oh, dude.
outside.
Well, yeah, I have a thing after Jabe says this.
Thank you. You know, funny you say Jabe. That was a kid's nickname for me in 5th grade. I haven't heard that in so fucking long. You said it, and like my mind just was like, what?
I've
his
called
memory.
you Jabe in the past.
Listen.
Carrie's
Shut
called you Jabe.
So.
Plot twist, Will's actually the friend he was talking about.
Oh!
Ah!
Farewell. Fucking.
You look so resigned to
Dr.
your fate
Mario
as
in
you fell.
Smash is no longer essentially a clone of Mario. So I want to get good as him for only for 3 reasons actually.
Is the first because Melee Mario?
No. The first reason is his down air is fucking nasty. The second reason is his
Wait.
back throw, which is just filthy. It's the most colossal size yeet I've seen in my life. And the last reason I want to play Doc is because his taunts are literally all just him adjusting his clothes. He like pats
He's so
his shoulder.
powerful.
He like rolls
Yeah.
his neck.
Snake.
He like puts his shoes. It's fucking sick. What?
Wait, rolling your neck is not adjusting your clothing.
Like I mean, it can be for your
It's
collar.
adjusting your body.
No, Fabian.
If your
Fabian.
fucking
Why
neck
did I
is your
say
clothing.
Fabian?
What if you're wearing a scarf?
Gabe. The thing is, like, when he does that, it's like he actually like rolls like one of his Mega Vitamin pills like against his arms.
That's fucking sick. So yeah, his taunts, his down air, and his back throw are the reason I wanted him.
Really, in general, I like Dr. Mario, like, from a moveset perspective more than Mario. The only thing I like about regular Mario more is the fucking dunk you do with the forward air.
Forward aerial.
Are you just channeling Alpha Rad now?
Listen, yes.
But no, really, just the dunk that he does with it is so satisfying.
It's got such a big fucking hitbox too. It's fucking great.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh!
Greed was the enemy.
Greed. What does Pot of Greed do?
Dude, I
Pot
don't
of
know what
Greed
to tell
allows me to draw 2 cards from my deck.
Oh, you don't deserve it this time. You don't. You just have to go on without it. Sorry. You had your chance. Oh my
Oh,
God.
intercepted! You're getting fucking mollywopped right now.
Guess what?
Holy.
I got
Ha!
a
It's not a
mushroom.
star anymore. You're gay.
It's a mushroom.
Why did
good
you
enough
not
for
jump
me.
on that?
I'm being
Wait,
very
hold on.
cautious with my jumping because of the control.
I got a thing. You ready for this? My number. I've discovered that I have a new #1 pet peeve.
What?
Loud ass motherfucking cars. Please stop that. Don't do
Yes!
that anymore.
Yeah.
Cease.
Oh my gosh, hate
I
those.
feel like mufflers aren't even really that expensive. I mean,
To be
for,
honest, I feel like when I was younger, like maybe 10, 15 or more years ago, it was more popular for people to remove the mufflers from their cars, but I feel like it's happening less these days.
It's a little bit less, but like
Enough
I
to
live
still
in a
be
city-
really annoying.
I live in a city which has a lot of people who come from very affluent families. And those people do not necessarily understand the actual value of money, but they do understand, or they think they understand the social value of loud fucking cars that interrupt my conversations while I'm sitting at my computer in my house. They still interrupt me.
So,
Yeah, I don't know what has to go through your mind for you to think that it's cool to do that, but
alright,
yeah.
the final stage in the game is a shmup stage.
It's like
I didn't know that there was
There's
a name for
platformer
this
the
kind of
entire
stage.
time.
Shmup is, it means shoot 'em up.
Well, there we go. Learn something new every day.
I've said the word shmup a few times on this show now.
It never made sense, but I felt like questioning it at just this moment.
Okay, okay.
You know what game
Sometimes I just let it go.
recently got for free that's fucking sick
What?
and also has a banger soundtrack?
Toho
You ever heard of a
17,
game called
Wily Beast
Ishatos?
and Weakest Creature?
No. It's called Ishatos, bro.
Where did Mario find that plane?
It's called the Sky Pop.
Yeah, it was just laying around, you know? You ever find planes? I do, all the time. Under my bed, too. It's really annoying.
Wow, you must have a really tall bed.
I do.
No,
I do have a tall
it's-
bed.
they're just small planes.
Evan does.
Large.
I don't think it's tall enough to park a plane underneath, though.
I wish I had a tall bed. Maybe
Although,
we
to be
could-
fair, that plane is about the size of Mario, so...
So does
no
that
idea
really
how
small
it's
plane,
actually
or is
flying.
Mario really big?
Could you fit Mario?
Right,
Under
so
Evan's
I forgot to say this. I should have probably said this at the beginning of the game, but the way that the thing that decides whether you go to the bonus stage or not after the stage is completed is if you get through the stage on the top doorway instead of the bottom doorway, you'll go to the bonus stage.
Oh.
It's pretty obvious, but I just figured I'd bring it up just in case.
I love how you're driving or flying a propeller plane that can go backwards.
That's just how shmups are, Carrie.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes no sense.
Think of it like this.
A lot of sense.
The screen is moving at a standard speed, but Evan's slowing down so the screen is passing him.
Well, you can also go backwards, too, like just there.
No, stop, no. It's,
I get what
Fist.
you're saying.
Oh, dude, is that the first appearance of Master Hand?
Okay, it's time for the boss, a cloud.
It's
A cloud
Krakow.
that shoots birds and farts when you hit it.
Dude, that's...
Wow, you just were beaten by a duck. Wouldn't if a duck ran into the propeller plane, it
Could have
would
brought Duck Hunt.
kill the duck and not you? I guess if your propeller plane is that small and your duck is that big,
Okay.
you would still be damaged in the process.
I remember seeing a flash animation where it's like it was using the sprites from this game and the duck ran into the propeller and started grinding them and he starts like dropping them out as like chicken McNuggets boxes and they land in a McDonald's store.
I think
Wow.
I've seen that.
Nice.
I'm not surprised that exists.
Want to know what happened yesterday that I think is a blessing in disguise?
Gabe died.
Yeah. So
Gabe's a
I'm not real.
ghost.
Yes.
He can join the ghosts in Boo Manor.
No,
Gabe's
I
a ghost.
fucking ordered 10-piece Mac Nugget because your boy was craving some Mac Nugget.
I don't think Gabe
I
can
get it,
fit
yeah.
in Boo Manor.
Yes.
By the way, it's time for the
Dude,
real final
file too
boss.
large. Whoa, what was that?
It's the alien.
It's time for the real
What?
final boss, Tatanga.
Oh,
Is it Tonga time? I think it's Tonga time. I love how he just threw that into the video. Dude. He didn't like acknowledge it at all. He was just like, "It's Tonga time, haha, done."
But yeah, I got McNuggets, and inside was also my bag was either misplaced or intentionally placed a small order of fries. It was good.
Oh, nice.
Thank you, Mario. Aw, she kissed him. Even though she's Luigi's girl.
Yep.
Not yet. Luigi doesn't have his
I really like this ending theme, too.
Luigi card for Sarasaland.
That's
Yeah,
right,
'cause
Luigi isn't in this game at all, actually.
Because Luigi's green
Mhm.
card. It's a different. Sarasaland is actually an empire that consists of 4 countries,
Dude, I gotta poop.
each with their own visa process.
Alright, well, it's time for final thoughts.
Please let me go first so I can poop.
Sure.
Game gets a 6 out of 10.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Can I go?
Alright, Will's turn.
I just want to appreciate that before T Harada, there was a guy and his name was M Yamamoto, but I read that as one word, so I read it as Yamamoto, and I just
Yamamoto.
appreciated it.
Actually,
Anyway,
I wanted to note on the because I forgot to mention this before. This game was actually
Hitomi Tanaka made this game.
Are you still going
Oh my
through the credits?
God, Will. No, I wanted to point out that the director of this game is the late Gunpei Yokoi, who's actually the creator of the Metroid series. So I just
Special thanks to Taki.
Yeah.
We got
Anyway,
like a
Will, time for you to do
fighter?
final thoughts, you dummy.
Oh fuck. So music's pretty good. I like the music a lot. Apparently the controls big butthole. I personally don't have a big butthole, so I can't appreciate big butthole controls. And it was really short, but it's for a Game Boy, so I feel like if I had it on a road trip, I'd appreciate it. 4 out of 10.
Alright, it's time for Carrie.
So I have now decided that I'm going to write down thoughts during the game so I don't forget them.
You've been doing that for
Because
a
I
little
need
while
to
now,
hack
at
my
least.
I need to hack my forgetful brain somehow.
Hack.
You've been doing
So-
that since Bloodstained, haven't you?
I think I did it a couple times and then I just didn't do it.
You just stopped.
Yeah,
I thought you were doing it during
Yeah, fuck
Mega Man, at least.
I don't remember.
Oh,
Remember?
So, final thoughts. So, I felt like this was nice for one of the first Game Boy games, so I'm going to give it some leeway because of that, despite it being short and sweet. So I'll judge it based on the fact that it is an early Game Boy game. I think it was neat how they introduced the new characters, and I do think they kind of went out on a limb by doing that, but it didn't really detract from the game, and it was cool to see where Daisy came from. Stages were fun, how they were based off of actual places, and I gotta be honest, loved that Super Ball weapon in the China level. That was pretty interesting for a Mario game. Music was cool, the shoot 'em up at the end was unique. I felt like there were a lot of different unique aspects to the game despite it being a Game Boy game and one that was so fast. So, 6 out of 10.
Alright, so, I'm the one who played the game, actually, and the control actually did ruin it a lot for me. Like, I don't think the level design was well accommodated for the control outside of some of the earlier levels, and, I know the control was part of, they hadn't really figured out what they could do with the Game Boy yet, so they were, stuck with all these limitations that later stuff on the Game Boy would not have. It's still something I can't look past, and it's as a result that the 2 shmup levels are probably my favorite part of the game from a gameplay standpoint, as I find them a lot more fun to play. I do like the whole real-world location idea that they had going on, and I'm also, I really, really love the soundtrack to this one, so, yeah, I'm gonna give this a 4 out of 10 as well. That's all I gotta say about it.
Maybe my score would be lower had I actually played it.
Oh, I'm almost certain it would be. Anyway, next time we're gonna play the significantly better sequel, Super Mario Land 2, 6 Golden Coins. Until then, though, this is Smash Team Games, signing off.